Comic-Con, San Diego 2025, the good, the bad, the what the heck. Let's get into it. First things first, Wednesday is preview night. You got to get your fit together. I was like, let's do Power Rangers and Godzilla. I'm only taking a small backpack and a purse because I don't need anything major with me because it's not going to be a long day. So I went ahead, picked up my friends, and we headed on down to the beautiful San Diego. It looked absolutely amazing. It was quite warm, but you know it is what it is. We decided to go ahead and go and get our bags. So we went up the long escalator and we went down the hallway of doom. And after that, I got a Phineas and Ferb bag. I'm so excited about it. I love it. After a few hours, they let us in about a little bit after 5, which is fantastic. I literally think that they should let us in at like 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. because they're like, oh, from 6 to 9. I'm like, why? Like 3 hours? That is so stressful. Just do like 5 to 9 or something. Anyways, we got in, we're looking around, we're seeing what's popping, what's the main attractions, what do they have. And I kid you not, this whole entire week, I feel like I didn't really get to explore the exhibit hall because I was always coming across new things. And it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. I wish I had more time to do stuff. Just because I was there for 4 nights or 5 nights, it was just not enough time. Anyways, the Lego booth was pretty cool. And so was the Star Wars booth. Like everyone flocked to Star Wars to see what was going on, what figures are they in production, and they also had a video of like Kylo Ren fighting and stuff. So it was like a really cool booth. Um, I enjoyed it, of course. I do love me some good Star Wars. There was actually a booth called, I forgot what it's called. It's called Fan something. I gotta look it up. But, anyways, they had really cool memorabilia and like scenes. It looked like dioramas. Sorry, dioramas. Super cool. Anyways, it's very cool T Rex head. Amazing. Um, Amazon Prime, they had like this whole booth dedicated to like the boys in Gen Resist. I thought that was pretty nice to see. I came across some random figures all over the place. I was actually in line for Tamashii Nations because I went to go get a figure, and they had some cool little figures at their booth. I ended up getting a Sailor Moon figure. The lady talked me into it. I was gonna get Goku. I didn't want to get Godzilla, even though I love Godzilla. Like, realistically speaking, I was on a budget. Anyways, on to day 2. It's the first day of Comic Con, but for me, it's day 2. And we were like, what are we going to go do? Let's go to Abbott Elementary. This was by far the only offsite I did, and it was absolutely horrific. I'm only saying this because we were in line from 8 a.m., okay? 8 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, we're still in line. Like, what is going on? 8 a.m. until like about 1 p.m. or so is when we got in. And it all had to do with how they were putting names on the fanny packs. It absolutely sucked. But you know what? It is what it is. It's whatever. We went back to the convention hall, obviously, and we saw this dude in a Galactus costume. It was by far fantastic. Like, videos does not do it justice. It literally looks amazing in person. Like, I've seen a lot of really cool cosplays, but this was just amazing. It lit up and everything. Like, I I'm gushing over it, but it was freaking fantastic. And this was over at the Fantastic Four booth. I didn't know they were having a cosplay competition, but whatever. We were just still looking around because I was also trying to get into the Pop Mart booth. Absolutely horrible. Anyways, we went ahead and looked at some books, and then we found out that All American Rejects was going to be there. And it was like $40 to go and get an autograph from them. I'm like, okay, cool. So we decided to go wait in line after Pop Mart, and we saw Galactus again. That was pretty awesome. I did purchase something from the Pop Mart booth, so I'm really happy about that. Anyways, All American Rejects. After all of that shenanigans, We ventured outside because number one, we were hungry. And number two, I wanted to go to the Godzilla store. Oh, I'm sorry, Super 7, but they turned it into Godzilla's station. Went ahead, went inside. I got one item from there. And now we're on to day 3 of Comic Con. So I needed to go into Pop Mart again to go to the vending machine. And I was able to finally get the one particular item that I wanted. So I'm happy about that. And then we also went to the Fantastic Four bag area. You were able to get a free canvas bag. So that was something else we wanted. After we're done doing that, we went over to H Hall. And this is for my friend. Like, to tell you the truth, there's nothing in H Hall I really wanted to see that day. Um, so we watched who are these people again? Oh my god. Blank. Come on, Andrea. You can do it. The Walking Dead with Daryl Dixon. There we go. I've actually met Norman Reedus in real life. He's super sweet, super kind. I looked hideous in the photo, but it is whatever. But he's really chill. And I feel like the crowd was lackluster, but whatever. And the next one, what we really wanted to see was Alien and Alien Earth. And that was fantastic because we were able to watch an episode, which was an hour long. So it was fantastic. After that, we trucked on over to go to the Godzilla panel. As you could see, nothing but Godzilla showing up. And the co-director was actually there, which was amazing. And I feel like Godzilla panels need to be a little bit bigger. O'Shea was there, and after I was shocked to see him. I was like, okay. And then we went back onto the floor, and we went back to Lego because I really wanted to see the convention center that was built in Legos. It was fantastic. Look at it. Just look at it. It's absolutely amazing. So much time and detail to put together how, like, what the convention center looks like and the floor. Then we went over to go get our wristbands for the next day. So now it is day 4 Comic Con. And our main thing was to see Ryan Gosling and Peacemaker. We did see Coyote versus Acme, which was incredible. I can't wait to see that next year. We also saw the panel for Bad Guys. If you guys haven't seen that cartoon animation, definitely see it. I believe it's on Netflix, but it's a good show. It really is. And then we saw Strange New Worlds, which is Star Trek. So that is pretty cool. Ethan Peck's in that. Ethan Peck is hot. And then Jason Wesley, not Jason, Jesus, Paul Wesley. Oh my God, I don't know anybody anymore. Anyways, we finally saw Ryan Gosling. There he is in all his glory. My friend, she's in love with him. So we all wanted to see him. I was just smiling. I think his movie is going to be really, really cool. And then, of course, next up, none other than the Peacemaker. After that, we went back over to get our wristband for day 5, which is none other than George Lucas. There was a guy dressed up in a lightsaber costume, which was fantastic. Okay, absolutely amazing.
One of the coolest sci-fi nerds in the building, Oscar-nominated actress, Grammy and Emmy award-winning musician and producer, Queen Latifah.
you so much, and welcome to the main event. I see y'all are as excited as I am, but feel free to make some noise for yourselves for being here. I see you, my boy. You look good, my guy. We've been waiting 5 decades for this. 5 decades. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get him out here. First up, he is one of the brilliant designers who helped shape the iconic look and feel of the Star Wars universe. His concepts were instrumental in creating the worlds, the characters, and the vehicles we all love. You'll see some of his work on display at the museum. Put your hands together for Academy Award-winning artist and production designer, Doug Chiang! Of our time. He's written and directed some of our favorite dark fantasies. Films including Pan's Labyrinth and The Shape of Water. He's the visionary bringing back Frankenstein to life later this year. And he's one of the museum's incredible board members. So please give it up for 3-time Oscar winner Guillermo del Toro! As you do. Now, few creators have impacted the last 50 years of storytelling like this next man. He revolutionized filmmaking, not just through spectacle, but through a deeply human lens. His magnum opus, Star Wars, for generations and taught us we should trust our instincts. One person can change the course of history, and the Force is always within us. His imagination has lit the path for generations of fans and filmmakers alike. He's the reason we're here today. Please welcome for the first time ever at Comic-Con, give it up for the one, the only, George Lucas!
George Lucas said quite a lot. Let's listen to a little bit of it.
How much it cost or what celebrity did it or whatever. It's more a personal thing. And I don't think it's anything that anybody else can tell you. That's art. That's not art. It doesn't work that way. If you have an emotional connection, then it's art. If you don't, then just move on to the next painting. And it's the idea that people can tell you what art is and talk about it. I've discovered just from my experience of making movies and things that, other people's opinions don't mean much. The only thing that really means something is what you do and what you feel about it. And then if you see that other people react to it in a very emotional way, then you say, well, I did my job, that was good. But when people come who say they're experts and they say, oh, that's not art, that's not this, that's tough. And I've worked with hundreds of illustrators in my life, and they're all brilliant, they're all great, but they don't get recognized for anything. So this is sort of a temple to the people's art.
Doug and Guillermo said a lot during the panel. I wish I recorded it more, but I didn't. I am sorry. But anyways, Comic-Con was amazing. Hopefully I can go next year. See you guys next time. Bye.